I am now joined by the two guys who are representing Sweden this year at Eurovision.
You want to hold it?
Oh my God.
Kind of heavy.
It's really heavy, guys.
Songbird. That's why I always hold it with two hands.
You have to hold it with two hands.
Yeah.
Marcus and Martinus, congratulations. You guys did it. You guys are going to Eurovision. How did it feel knowing at that moment when you won in that Friends Arena?
I was just so happy first, and then my dad came crying to the green room, and then I started crying, and it was very emotional, but we're just so happy. It's been a few tough years before that because of the pandemic, so it's been a lot of working. It's like he said downstairs, the boss for Universal, he said that we've been working so hard, so we deserve this, so we're just so happy, and we're just going to give everything in the Eurovision.
Yeah, and I was there in the arena, and I don't understand how you are able to perform right after you have heard such big news. How do you do that?
To be honest, I feel like I performed like shit. I was
Say crap, Martinez. That's
crap.
better.
Sorry.
Swear.
Sorry. No, but in my language, shit means like damn, or it doesn't. It's not that. Okay,
This is
sorry.
English.
Yeah, this is English. No, but I was crying, I was screaming, and then I was singing very badly. But it was fun, you know. At that moment, I just took everything to me, and I was looking around the arena like these people sent me to Eurovision. Like I got goosebumps, and I was just
So happy.
in my prime happiness.
Because I can imagine you guys did Melodifestivalen last year, which was a really tough battle between you guys and Loreen.
Yeah, we weren't that much behind. I think like 20 points or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was bigger difference this year.
And then this year you come back, and I think that makes the hope bigger. Like you've tasted it so bad last year, and then this year it happens. But I'm wondering, what I think a lot of people may not understand is how much work goes into making such a performance like this. Can you describe how long the days are and how long you've worked on creating the performance for Unforgettable?
Yeah, it's been so many hours and work, and we worked from morning to night, and people may think that that is something he's just saying, but no, we actually are, because we have all these papers we have to look through as well, because for every sentence we have a new camera to look at or a new way we have to stand. It looks flowy on the stage, but everything is like we have to be there at that moment, we have to stand there for that moment, and then we have the dance and the singing we have to do as well, and you could get tired, so you have to run a lot also to be in shape. So it's been so much work to perfect the show, so we're so happy that it went well, especially when you work so much for only 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the stage. So very happy and pleased.
Yeah, because I put a video online of actually showing how many camera points are in the first 90 seconds of the song, because I was in the
I had to see that. Yeah.
and I think, can you explain what it's like to have to think about that while you're doing a Eurovision performance? Because you guys are looking at, I think, 6 different cameras in the first minute alone.
Yeah, like it's like okay, so if you imagine a PC downloading a file, it's like it's a file in here that just knows it, and you kind of go like on a autopilot, and it's just you know the things, and you have practiced it so many times that you just know it. Because I would say that as well, that it's actually nothing that we're thinking about, because we've been practicing so much that it's in the head.
Yeah, so it's muscle
so
memory.
in muscle memory, like, because you focus on the singing, because the camera, we've been practicing so much on it that we know where everything is. So it was hard in the beginning, but we've been practicing so much that it sits like a muscle memory. Yeah.
But I still see you guys, when I see you guys perform it, and I was lucky enough to be at the rehearsal, you still find moments together to look at each other and enjoy it together in between all those technical moments. That must be great as well, to just be able to look at each other and guys, we're doing this.
I would say that is the best feeling about being on stage, when you have those moments together, because it's very difficult. Many people get nervous, and they might have a lot of fun inside, but you can't see it because you're focusing so much. But we've done this for 12 years now, that we know the moments where we can enjoy it the most, and it's such an amazing performance. We love it so much, and we're just going to try to perfect it even more for Malmö.
And I'm wondering, this was something that I noticed during the performance. There are a lot of numbers in the background. Do they have a special meaning, or are they just
No.
No, they don't. No, I was wondering maybe it's a date in your life that is
Yeah,
really
no,
important to
it's
you.
Actually, no, it's nothing
No.
special.
No, I was wondering about that. And of course, the outfits.
Mm.
We have to talk about the outfits
Yeah.
because they look really cool. But on the other hand, I think they must be super warm. They're not very like, especially because you guys are
Sweaty.
dancing a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Pants are just leather, so it gets very hot. But I almost have no clothes on my upper body. I just like have a see-through thing, and then like this jacket. So I'm good. I think it's worse for Marcus because he has like a jacket thing here and jacket thing over. So yeah, I'm good. It's just the legs, but it's nice to be warm because then you warmed up.
So it's good that it's just 3 minutes and not a full Marcus and Martinus concert.
Oh yes, and the outfits are inspired by Michael Jackson because he's our biggest inspiration when it comes to music, and also K-pop artists because they are very creative the way they style each other. So we've mixed those together, and boom, unforgettable.
Nice. And I'm wondering, now you guys are going to Eurovision. How does it feel to be going for Sweden? Because you guys are Norwegian yourself, but obviously you love Sweden, you love the Swedish music and the people. But so you must be proud to go for a country that has such a big legacy in Eurovision.
Yeah, it's a super big legacy they have, and yeah, it's an honor to represent such a big country in Eurovision. And yeah, we're gonna perform well for the Swedish people, and they've sent us to the Eurovision, so we have to give them something back as well.
Yeah, and of course, it is not the first time that this has happened. I mean, come on, Celine Dion is Canadian, and she went for Switzerland, and she won. And there's been many other like that as well. And I'm wondering, are there any other Eurovision artists you've seen over the last couple of years where you were really inspired by, like performances they were doing or songs they were bringing? You were like, oh, maybe that kind of music works as well.
I would say, first of all, that it's also happened with Norway and Sweden. When Bobby Socks won, it was one Norwegian woman and one Swedish. So there you go. Yeah.
From ABBA.
Yeah.
Was also born in Norway.
And there you go. I think it was in 1952.
1982 was it?
Maybe, yeah. Swedish actually sent one Norwegian woman to represent them also.
82. Okay, yeah.
So it's happened before. So to the people who ask, why is this? How can this happen? It happened so many times before. You don't even know.
And it's kind of, I think, the best part about Eurovision that you can, that we all come together, we align.
Sweden self can choose whoever they want to represent them. So
And
it's
they picked us. Yeah.
Which is really great.
but don't sound. You sound angry now, Martin.
No. You're,
down now.
you're-
I just wanna say to them. Sorry.
yeah, it's important, I think, just to show that European artists.
haters.
There's no haters. Don't worry. I'm wondering if you guys. Now you guys go into the pre-parties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you excited to perform the song in front of audiences all across Europe?
Yeah, and I heard the pre-party in Amsterdam is a very important one. So I guess we'll see you there.
It's big. It's 6,000 people.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's not like where we just meet people. It's like big.
It's a big arena.
I love that. But how are the parties? How is it? Like, do we perform and then party, or when is it? I think it's like many people just gathers and we just sing the song.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
When is it?
So there's a couple of pre-parties happening in the beginning of April, and you will go there with a lot of other Eurovision artists of this year, and you get to perform the song. You get to see a bit of the city. You get to meet the press and the fans, and it's a really cool moment for you guys as well to connect with other Eurovision artists. Now I know you are really excited to meet the Dutch entry,
Maybe.
Joost Klein.
Joost Klein.
But there are also a lot of other artists. I know that Saturday at Melodifestivalen, 4 of the other artists were also at the after party. Have you already got the chance to meet some of
Yeah, we
the
met
people?
the Norwegian ones.
Goten.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was nice, and I know Kano was there as well. So that was cool. We haven't met any others, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited about these pre-parties. You know, we watched the Eurovision a lot, but we don't know so much about what's happening before. So this is going to be such an amazing experience to enjoy, and I'm very excited about the pre-parties now.
I do have a little bit of bad news about the pre-party because I checked. You're guys playing Amsterdam on Saturday, but Ajax isn't playing until the next day, and then you are back in Stockholm. So you'll miss seeing an Ajax game.
So we can't see Ajax.
No, because the venue is next to the.
No, stop it.
So you are able to do a tour of the arena.
Yeah, okay, we have to do a tour of the arena.
Yeah.
We are football nerds, so play some football with the players. Day before. I don't
Because you guys are big football fans.
Yeah,
I
I
know
love
you
it.
took a big break yesterday to relax, to
Yeah.
go see a football game.
know.
What do you love about the game of football so much?
I think it's the thing that gets us, to forget everything about music. We get to like chill and just relax. And we've been playing football since we were small kids before we started singing. So when we were younger, we always wanted to be football players and not singers. So that's when music came. So we haven't really stopped playing football. We still do in Norwegian in the third division when we're home. So yeah, it's a way for us to relax and just let our head be free,
Nice. What are your positions on the field? Which
I'm
position?
left wing. I'm a defensive back and I'm a winger.
Nice. So that is one of the ways you relax, like just playing sports.
Yeah.
Are there other things you guys do to keep yourself grounded and to relax and to stay human and young and like young and normal in this time? Because it's really important for artists to also have a life outside of performing.
It's true. No, it's only football. No, but we also hang with friends. But usually most of our time is used by our football. Yeah, but we also have to say the small town we're from, or the village we're from, it lives like 800 people there, and it's a place that really keeps us grounded. That is people that have known us before we got famous, so it's a place we really like.
And then, of course, Eurovision is coming. But the one thing that I'm wondering as well is, will we get a great music video for the song?
It's actually nothing we've been thinking about. We thought that maybe the performance should be the music video, but as you seen by Joost Klein, he made a very, very fun music video, but he didn't do a stage performance yet. So I think it was good that he did the music video, but I think right now the focus is not music video, but what we can do to better the show. So that's going to be the focus now, and if we win, I think of course we have to do a music video. I mean, we should do a music video before the Eurovision. I really want to do it, and it's a very cool song, so you can do a lot of things with the music video. And yeah, but we've been so busy that we haven't thought about it yet.
Yeah, because you guys were busy on Saturday night until late doing interviews. You had to get up really early on Sunday morning. For a young person, I think that can be a lot. But I also notice in your team, your dad is with you the whole time. How important is it for you guys to stay normal, stay grounded, and that you have people around you who do it? Because I think doing this at your age and when you've been doing it for so long, it can be a lot. So I think it's very important to stay like healthy also in your mind.
It can be very much, but that's why it's so important to have family around you, because they think about your health before anything else. So it's been a very, very important thing for us. I don't think if Dad has been around us for the whole trip that we've experienced so far, we would be big divas traveling around. No, but yeah, I think it's important to have family around you all the time, and that we also have each other, me and Martinus, so we're super happy about that.
Yeah. Do you guys have nicknames for each other?
I just call him Martinus, and he calls me Marcus. No,
Yeah.
I call him idiot.
For each other.
No, I don't. Sometimes.
And I'm wondering, with these songs coming to Eurovision, there's a lot of young, fresh, new artists. Have there been songs next to, because I know you guys love Europapa, we talked about it last week. Are there any other songs that you've listened to where you're like, whoa, that is something really cool and we cannot wait to see that live or to hear that?
I really liked, I think it was Serbia's staging with the like thunder and everything. I think that looked very cool. I've seen Croatia, a lot of hype about that as well. But like, but I haven't seen the Netherlands performance yet. I want to see Joost Klein, how it's gonna look on the stage. So that is what I'm looking forward to.
He's doing his first show on Wednesday and Thursday, live shows.
Yeah,
so
I
we
remember without the telephone.
Yeah. So I'm very excited to see it.
I'm very excited for. I think they just won it as well as Sweden. I'm very excited to see them in Eurovision. Yeah, who's that again? Marcus and Martinus, I think.
Don't
Yeah.
take it too far.
Okay, sorry.
It's not that far.
Yeah, okay.
What is the next couple of weeks like for you guys? What are you doing? Are you just in the studio trying to bring this whole performance to a higher level? Are you going to be doing some other things as well?
Right now, actually, tonight we're going home to our lovely dog. I miss you, Tico. Hope you see this.
Shout out, Tico. Hope you
He
see this
loves
video.
to watch YouTube and stuff.
Little shout out to you.
Woof,
Yes.
woof.
Woof, woof.
And yeah, we're just gonna go home for a week, just relax. And no, we're gonna do a lot of interviews via the telephone, but we're gonna be at home so we can relax. And yeah, just have a week at home. And then we go back out again. And yeah, work hard, studio, planning for the Eurovision. Maybe we'll have planned a music video until then. You never know. And yeah, just work hard, you know.
And of course, you guys are straight to the finale
Yeah,
because
we
Sweden
are.
is hosting.
Yeah, but we're coming to the semifinals.
Yeah, but that must feel nice to know that you still will have to perform in the semifinal to show your
Yeah.
song to the audience, but you are already in that final. Does
Yeah.
that make it a bit
Do you
easier?
think it's people like audience there? Is it
Yeah.
audience?
there'll be
Okay.
audiences
Yeah.
there for all of the
Sorry.
shows.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Marcus.
there'll be
Okay.
audience there for all of the
I'm
shows.
just asking. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that'll be exciting.
Okay. Yeah. But I'm super excited. So are they people like from the whole world or just
Yeah,
Swedish?
From the
Okay,
whole
okay,
world.
cool.
There's
Wow.
people from I think over 50 countries coming to Eurovision.
Wow. Okay, but I'm I'm more excited now. So yeah, can't wait actually.
Final question. Eurovision ends in May. Then what are your next dreams for Marcus and Martinus after?
No.
Yeah, but no, but you guys have such a great career already. You have done so many things. What is the next dream for you guys?
We just want to go further. You know, we want to keep releasing music, traveling around Europe. We are going on a Europe tour in after the summer in autumn, but you know, we just want to keep traveling around and have big concerts. That is like the big dream, and release music and inspire other people.
Who would you like to work with in terms of big musical artists around the world?
Like biggest.
biggest. Yeah, who would
Bruno Mars, maybe. I love his music and his performance. Like, he's such an amazing artist on the stage as well. Kid Laroi, cool.
He's great.
Yeah, I think we match each other's energy, and yeah, it's a lot of other artists there. So, we worked with actually Jason Derulo. We made some songs with him, but it didn't release because
It wasn't so
good. The songs. It was like,
It's okay.
yeah.
But it's still great that you get to collab and work
Yeah,
with them, and maybe what the future brings for them.
Yeah, we've been home to Derulo, I think, like twice or something. So it was, he's an amazing guy. And that was because we also were on his tour as special guests. So such an amazing guy, and we wanted to try it some days in the studio. It was a lot of fun, though. But yeah.
Marcus and Martinus.
We also crushed him in football.
Yeah, we did.
Did you?
Oh, yes, we did.
What was the score?
I think we only played, or what they filmed, it was like 6-1 to us, but it was a lot more than that because they're big American guys, and they're like full of muscles. They get fast tired, so we just ran around them.
You ran around them. Well, let's hope you run around a lot of the competition as well in Malmö. That would be really great. Guys, thank you guys so much. We wish you all the luck in Malmö, but first enjoy the pre-parties, enjoy the time off, and we will see you guys very soon.
Thank you. Ich gaan van jou.
See you later.